Hello guys, and welcome to the 6th episode of the Belgium campaign here in Victoria 2 historical project mod. So in the previous episode we were sort of thinking about what we wanted to do. Scramble for Africa is going to start any day now, so that's definitely on the to-do list. But also an opportunity has arisen over in the Netherlands. We might be able to get an invasion going and take the province of Friesland. Sadly, Arnhem here is not part of Friesland, as I think it is in the base game. I'm not actually entirely sure about that. So we won't get to link up our lands, but we do have access through Germany if we need to walk over there. And I don't know, maybe by the end of the game we can take the last province as well. Depends on whether or not I get access to the Dismantle Empire Castles Belly. But I feel like I need more provinces so that we can further industrialize. Because what's the point of having a big colonial empire if you cannot use the resources to build industry, right? So I say we go for that. Shit. Here we are. Oh, fuck me. There it is. So yeah, we're just gonna start justifying a war. It takes a while, so we might as well just get that that process started. Also, let's go ahead and take the national list so that we can maybe get a bit... Yeah, that drastically reduces the time it takes. So hopefully we're gonna get a decent discount. Maybe it's build time, yeah, that's fine I guess. But yeah, we need to start shipping troops over to Europe. I don't know. I just... I don't really have any ports. Well, I know actually I can land troops right here. So let's start by doing that and then we'll see. I don't know how long it takes to travel across the ocean like this. What? Crisis? Brest? Okay. Yeah. I'll join, I guess. Guess I don't have much of a choice. Gotta keep that prestige if we're to keep our position. Are there any troops I can build? Nope. It is not an option. Yeah, are we still... Yeah, we're still using these shit ships, so... not optimal that, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, no, they're still definitely gonna be a while. So I say we just have these troops chill here. And then I'll start shipping more troops over as well. Ooh, Poland. Okay, we also got busted, so we got like 9 something infamy, so definitely not optimal, but not really anything we can do about that. Oh shit, colonial negotiations just happened, and that seems like it has opened colonization over here. Yeah, I've completely been neglecting my my prestige tax, or not prestige tax, colonial tax. I haven't really looked into it. There's still 10 years until the real, like, technologically spurred scramble begins, so there's still opportunities. So here, let's fund the army, because I assume the Congress of Berlin is going to trigger any day. Damn it, yeah, well, America disappears, that's fine. It will have to do. Let's get some more military tech, I think, just so that we can fight the enemies of our nation a bit easier. Most notably the Netherlands. Okay, still no Congress. Is it the Congress or is it the conference, or I don't know, I can never forget what is what and how that all that stuff works. Yeah, France is having a bit of a bad day. So bad for them, I guess. Well, it's only a question of time. It's not going to really impact things. I mean, they're going to lose some prestige. That's the main loss for them. Yeah, we still don't have... No Castles Belly. We don't even get to justify. Oh yeah, because we are already doing that. The Dutch Menace. Oh noes. Oh noes! The Dutch Menace! He's coming! Anyways, you're out of Sweden, damn it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, let's go ahead and ban the French. Just to make sure they don't cause any issues while we roam about. The Rome Conference! Ooh, okay, Rome Conference. Well, off we are to war then! Oh yo, declare war, scramble for Africa. Shall call no allies. I shall only destroy my enemies. So who did I now effectively declare war on? These two. Okay, well, I need to fight more people. Fight them all. Shit, we have to compete? That sucks. Well, I'll keep up the competition a bit, I guess. Why not? So now the question is, do I... Yeah, I say we bring these guys over to the Netherlands. We want to make sure we can actually reasonably succeed in that. Alright, now that we are at war, we have an excuse to mobilize. Let's chill a bit before we go to war, I guess. To let ourselves mobilize our army. Okay, so I've been switching around the assembly points or whatever they're called. And this is what my my mobilized minor force here decided to do. It's like, oh man, we gotta gather. Oh, where do we gather? Of course, we must run all the way across Russia to Korea. Brilliant strategy. Yeah, let's not do that. Ooh, Jacobins have enforced. They are now a constitutional monarchy. How sad, because now they are just called France, which is boring, but it is what it is. Right, I guess we're mobilized enough now, so let's go for the battle. Declare war, acquire states, Friesland. Yes, 100 war score. Whoa, that is very expensive. Do we call our allies? No, I'll see. I mean, I'll call Spain again, but I want to see if I can win without doing that. Before I... I want to see if I can win without calling in Britain. Although, no, they shouldn't take over the wars in Africa. That would be dumb. You're not supposed to learn. Oh shit, we attacked. That might not have been very brilliant. Although they do have shit for... Actually, this might just work. If we play our cards right. Oh god, no, it's not working. It really is not working. No! Please. We have been banned. Ah, well, we're not getting mossy then. What? Where did they get that morale? Fuck's sake, bullshit. You're going away? No, you're not. Ugh. Can invest. Okay, well, let's do that. Keep up investing. Anyways, we're at war here. So who are we at war with now? All of these people? Fighting Ashanti. Ooh, maybe we could have... okay, well, we're not colonizing that then. We're not taking Mossy, so... I don't know, I'm just gonna fight whoever I'm at war with and not really bother. And then I'll see who I'll actually annex later. Okay, well, let's just have them sit in their dumb capital, and if they want to attack, then so be it. Let's go down here and pick up a general. It did that automatically for me, good. Okay, Spain, can you please help me? The Dutch are once more, like, what kind of tech are they going with? 17, yeah, they're still vastly superior. Well, I think that if we can make sure we are on the defensive, we can win. I'm gonna send this navy down here. Just for safekeeping. Oh, there's an army, that's annoying. Going behind my lines, are you now? Fucking acceptable. Right, Benin. Establish protectorates. Gotta make sure we don't get any truces with people by accident. Well, I guess not by accident, but you know what I mean. Right, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind them attacking me. I want to replicate what they did to me. Yep, there they are. Let's make sure we have a... Oh god, that's a huge morale penalty. Not really that good. It's again, finding defensive generals in Victoria too. Such a difficult thing. Just a bunch of attack turn. I mean, I guess it's realistic that there are a lot of them compared to... Oh yeah, here we go. Less organization, but hopefully that's will be countered. Wait, are you just gonna derp a boat? Oh, we won a battle unintentionally. Let's hope the Swedes don't blob over here. Okay, so they decided not to go for that attack? Okay. Well, all of these forces just sort of have to sit around. Not much we can do. Are the French starting to hate on us because of what we're doing here? Probably. Guess we gotta make sure we got them relations high. Keep the relations high. Oh, fuck hell, don't land in Sweden, you moron. Okay, Benin... Yeah, was Damagram Sultanate? Yeah, I'm at war with them. Who are you at war with Britain? Just these two. Well, I've already sort of hijacked Dahomey. I didn't show that, but I did invade Dahomey, just so that I could make sure that the Brits didn't get it. Because I have intentions of acquiring it. Okay. Sieges continue. And our enemies are just derping. I wouldn't mind some more troops though. Though I feel like recruiting them right now would be a bit dangerous. Oh, wow, that came fast. Wow, really? Just one dig-in penalty? That's not a lot. Yeah, the defensive is definitely the superior way. We've gotten to that point in the game where you just should not attack, because it's stupid. I say that and I go for the attack. But their organization is shite, so it's fine. Place in the sun, of course. Almost see our splendor. It is the way of the world. Yeah, so these guys are super slow at sieging down, so I'm gonna just continue my sieges, actually. And hopefully that'll win me the war. Alright, so good. Now we have sieged up you, the Damagram Sultanate. No one is fighting them yet, so I'm not going to bother. Instead I will invade Wari, which will put me into a conflict with the Sokoto Caliphate, but that's fine. Actually, what I'll do is I will actually declare war on the Sokoto Caliphate. Shit. What would be the best? Yeah, let's do Yoruba states. That'll give us ticking war score the fastest. Sokoto Yoruba states. That should call in my actual target, which is Wari, but the reason I'm doing it this way is that it will allow us to peace out him before we peace out Sokoto, essentially. Which is, of course, obviously... ooh, sure. Don't know what they mine there, but it must be valuable. Oh, we are doing shit in Egypt again, that's good. Let's see here. And nobody else is really, so... Well, I mean, people are, but I guess they... Yeah, okay, so that was good. We got ourselves up to friendly before the Austro-Hungarians inevitably go ahead and ban me. That's okay. Ugh, can I just peace you out, Sweden? You don't need to be in this war. No. Yeah, he's not the leader though, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get that 100% war score. That is a lot. Alright, kill off that army. And yeah, attack +3. He should be able to pull this off. Keep getting that glorious technology. And get victory. Who are you? Oyo. No. I do think I can piece up Benin though, because he's like a secondary guy. No, he's actually the leader. And Dahomey is actually a not leader in the war. So we can actually safely peace out Dahomey. Which I will do. Go. First Nation is now Belgian. Free the slaves, yes, do it. Yep, siege that. No, this army can go annex Calabar. I don't know what the Sokoto Caliphate is up to these days, but Shouldn't be a big deal. If they siege some of my crap, then that's not a problem. Right, the Dutch are being killed off. And we should go siege, and hopefully, I don't know, guess we have to rely on taking war score to get this victory. I don't know how we're gonna win this. Anyone influencing here? No. Not really. So I don't know. The British have now asked for help against Mossy. But of course they are in the sphere of France. That might bring us all in a war against France. Dangerous business. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. We need to keep our alliance. Well, let's get some troops on that French border just in case. Please do not do anything stupid, France. Although if we are at war with them, I wouldn't mind adding a war goal or two. Although, actually... Yeah, the British are taking Volta, so if I cannot have Volta, I don't really care about any of those. We are soon finishing up the Dana blah 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 Sultanate, so that's the thing. Yep, overall the conflicts in Africa are doing fine. Oh, yeah, so we need to finish off the Damana blah 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 Sultanate before we can knock out Oyo. But such is the life of our face. Also, we should start adding more war goals against the Sokoto Caliphate. I intend to take it all, of course, so we just need to go spam. But I'm getting worried with this whole situation with the Netherlands, because the war score just does not, you know, suffice. Battles -4. Yeah, the stupid Spanish keep sending suicidal armies over here. And they don't really help the situation. They're kind of just messing things up, to be honest. White Peas, are you high? He must be high. Well, I'm gonna take a risk. We're gonna hope that the French don't do anything. And actually, what kind of army was this? Was this just a lot of mobilized crap? Yeah, for the most part. Can we carry any more? Oh yeah. Well, let's bring some more mobilized crap then. And we'll start sending ships and crap over to... Actually... Okay, so the Spanish are taking that. That's actually kind of good. Is this a state? No, it's colonial. So I will have this army be shipped to the East Indies, I guess. Or we could go for an attack in... Could try and join up this battle. I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, that's mostly just transport, so that should not be a biggie. Let's see if we can start sieging up some of Sweden here. Oh shit! Okay, no, fuck. Run away. Retreat! No! Yeah, no shit, we lost. Oh god. Oh no! Now our navy is stuck, so now, oh fuck me, now I don't get to do anything. Yeah, I will give you access, but I also just want access, so... Oh, he will actually give it to me. Okay, nice, then we can actually walk to Sweden. Well, that does the trick. Ugh, getting blockaded here by the Dutch. We're not able to ship any troops over to here. Oh. Does that open it up? No. Really? Come on. Well, Spain, win. Do it for the glory. Yes. Cross it. No? Wait, you lost? Oh, shit. Come on. Well, at least they got some troops there, and for some reason Sweden is just derping a bait. Come on, Sweden, peace out. You don't need to be in this war. Anyways, we can start to do some peace treaties over in Africa. Just gonna add our last war goal against Sokoto. But now we can peace out... Not the Masida Empire, actually. But yeah, he's stuck in the middle of everything, so I'm not gonna bother about him. Yeah, we're losing the race here, so I'm just gonna withdraw. That colony was not meant for us, I guess. Vi vel. Damagram Sultanate. Yes. Yeah, so we can peace up with him. Oh shit, we haven't actually added a war goal to annex him. Lol. Ow. Okay, then we have to wait a bit, but we can peace out, not the Messina Empire, but that does let us just generally peace out Benin. So we'll do that. And Wari we can peace out, I'm pretty sure. Wari, who is he? Who even is Wari? Totalon, Brazia, Kabu. The fuck is Wari? Oyo, Aro, Calabar. What? Ori. Oh yeah, that's this guy. Derp. Derp! Yeah, so we'll peace out you. I have also not added the war goal, damn it. There we are. Can I do you now? Come on. Damn it, Netherlands. Yep, annex the Sultanate. Also need to get a war against Dendi before anybody gets any funny ideas. Can't have people having any funny ideas now, can we? Alright, you run over there, and now Benin is alone in their little adventure. And so is Oyo. So annex Oyo. Where's Benin? Calabar. Wait. Okay. Annex Calabar. Wari. So now there is but to annex the Sokoto Caliphate and Dendi. And then we'll be done. Well, we're not done, of course. We still have to get Aro, but I'm not going to stress that, because I kind of thinking at this point I want to call Britain into my war against the Dutch. So I have no idea. Who are you fighting? You're just fighting me, so I don't know why the Spanish are allowed to do this. Peace out. Cut Sweden down to size. No. I don't need that. Damn it. Spain. See, now I really cannot actually... But, I mean, okay, so if the Spanish are not... Oh, crap, are my... Oh, fuck me, now my dudes are actually stuck on those islands. Well, if the Swedish are not going to make any resistance, I'm going to start marching up here. And see what we can find. If we can push them out of the war, that would be brilliant. Alright, let's make sure we get both occupations here. I'm a bit scared that the British will get any ideas. Don't want to give them any ideas now, do we? Let's make sure we get the provinces that have... Oh shit, we're running out of money. Not good. Well, tax the people. Tariff the people. Temporarily, but it must be done. Unemployment. Ooh. Hispaniola is finally getting their shit together. Why are you unemployed? Can't you not work here? Oh, are they getting occupied? Yeah, Swedish have occupied this clay. That's not good. Damn it, Spanish. Why are you sitting on your island? Get my island back. Ah, that sucks. That's gonna hurt the war score. Although we are actually getting close to hundreds. I don't know where that came from. I guess the Spanish occupation of the Swedish homeland is helping. Ah, there it is. Acquire Friesland. Good. There it is. The border corps returns. Demobilize, please. And yeah, the army can run home. Yeah, I guess you can go there and you can go... Oh, that's the navy. Okay, well, that's fine then. You can go down here. So now we have another state with potential industry. It's all closed down, but let's open up some of the ones. Fuck it, let's open up all of them and let's see how they do. Subsidize them all. And then we'll, you know, keep an eye on them and make sure they do alright. Railroads. Oh yes, there's now possibilities of building railroads all over this place, but not right now. Also, will you just give up already? Ah, he will actually. Lel? Well, I will accept your peace treaty then. And he's gone. There it is! Belgian Africa. Glorious. Who needs Belgian Congo when you have just regular old Belgian Africa? Actually, let's get some dipshits on the boats because there are more Africans to be conquered, you see. On the boat, let us take a trip over here, you see. Yes. Now, okay, yep, there's a British port there that we can use to chill. I would like to take down Galeti in a lance like this. Take down Ethiopia. That would be good. Have a little colonial blob over here. Yeah, nobody's really influencing these guys, so if we could do that, that would be brilliant. Actually, Zanzibar would be even more worthwhile. Yeah, that's actually going to be a priority. Well, let's have them land over here, I guess. The reason why I want them to land is so that if I forget about them, I don't leave them hanging. And actually, let's stop by in Africa and pick up more troops. Alright, so now we're making more money again. Fund the military, but we can reduce tariffs. Back to no tariffs, so that's nice. Oh my, we have to pay a lot of this stuff. For some reason, glass factories now just suck. Let's get... Ooh, automobiles, yes. Let's have that. Electricity, -6. Does not have Edison's light bulb. Well, shit. Yeah. Can we get electricity? Yeah. Although now there's... Oh, fuck me. There's actually... well, there's been philosophy for a while and I just haven't really noticed. Good on me. Good on me. That's fine, though. We will get that now, and then we'll start getting some more... we will start to get some more industry tech. Which should be all good. Peace from Dundee. Oh yeah. Looked like they wasn't occupied there. Yes, an extendee. That'll be sort of our colonial holdings here. We could potentially go for Mossy. I'm not going to risk it though. Not going to risk it. This army though will go over here to kill that Aro. And our fleet is coming up. Also we need to start getting naval bases here. It is most important. It annoys me that the British just automatically get Lagos like that. Organized army, yes. Get ourselves some prestige, which is always nice. Yep, you guys can go on the boat, and the remaining morons can run over to this place and invade. Acquire clay now. Right, the fleet moves on. Wait, why did... were there not more troops on this thing? Oh yeah, these guys are the ones who are supposed to do that. This army is actually from Europe. And it's just me being stupid. There we are. Okay, good. Go here. I'll try and remember when he arrives. We're pleased. Of course we are. Okay. Attack. Kill. Repeat. Belgian colonial empire must stretch from coast to coast. Hopefully we can do some colonization in here. That would be good. Go, 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 go! Let's get Zanzibar before the Germans get some event to get it. Scramble! Actually though, let's make sure nobody's influenced. Well, the British are, but that's fine. Give me your place. Let's land on their troops because YOLO and reasons. Wow, they're like, oh, we will give it to you. But no, my friend. I have more demands than just that, you see. Let's get this navy over here and we'll pick up these troops when they are done, because there's much more land here to be occupied and taken. Right, get off. Right, that was not very difficult. They're already accepting complete annexation. So there we go, now we have some coast here, and that's going to give us a nice sort of springboard for future colonization. Let's get our hands on Galetti next, I guess. Yeah, I have no friends. Declare war, scramble for Africa. Invade. Onwards. And these guys should be done soon. Here we are. It's the end of Aro. Annex Aro. Go down here. Who are we influencing right now? Ethiopia. That's right. I don't know. Let's just keep that influence in there for now. Still a bit frustrated with this whole Egypt thing. Nobody's really getting it. Because I would also like to just straight up annex the place, but I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. Man, we have a lot of revolts. A bunch of commies as well. Yeah, we should camp an army here in Brussels to defend our butts. But we can get some guards in Europe, but in the land of Africa we can do a bunch of other recruitment, which I will do. Let's get that done. Some infantry, some engineers, some cav, and then just a bunch more artillery. Although we don't have that many guys to... Actually, let's get a bit more infantry. And let's have a gathering point in Wari. That'll be nice. No! Spain! Germany! How dare you! Fuck you, guy. That's not very kind. Okay, well, I guess we have to ban Germany. Let's start by decreasing their influence. Just to sort of maximize point spending. Well, they seem to have just sort of given up after that, so that's nice then. Galati is falling. Let's actually invade you. Ooh, he's being taken over by the Austro-Hungarians. Well, let's go take Ethiopia then before... Oh, we don't get to? What? We don't get to do anything? Really? Well, fuck my influence then. That's not worth much. Huh. Cannot... Okay. Here's my opinion then, I guess. Even if it doesn't matter. Okay, well that's not optimal then. Look at that, Austria-Hungary colonizing. Who would have thought? Well, at least we're gonna get this little nation. Monitors are now you know, it's possible to make them. Let's get some acceptable healthcare. Right, that'll be the end of Galeti. So now we have Belgian Zanzibar here. Quite nice. These places are already taken, so that's the end of round 1 of the scramble for Africa. Now we need to wait another 7 years before round 2 pops up. Hoping we're going to get some of this interior area. You know, for obvious reasons. Yeah, let's get these dipshits back to Europe, I guess. Let's start building naval bases all over the place. Like so. I guess we'll need some railroads. That I can do. Takes about time we end the episode, but grim news over in Egypt. Both Germany and Italy are invading. And I'm starting to think I might just want to jump on the bandwagon, because no one else is really doing it. So I think that would not necessarily be a bad idea. Opium problem. Yeah, if we can get there first, who knows? Who knows what can be achieved? I mean, if everybody else wants to take the risk, why shouldn't I? We can always call Britain in, most likely. I don't think he will intervene against us. But I think that's something we're going to be messing around with in the next episode, because this one is over. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.